Hello and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. When we left off, we left Jebediah Kerbin hurtling around the planet Kerbin at 2,000 meters per second, and he was having a whale of a time. So we're going to see how he's getting on. He's still smiling, and we have about a third of the fuel left. So what I was thinking was we are going to try and get back down to Kerbin. So I think the space center is around about here. So I'm going to speed up the time and try and get to there. We can't speed it up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it until we are round about here and return back to it. Okay, so I've decided instead of doing that, because we seem to be descending and losing speed, because I think I misjudged it and we are still in the atmosphere. You can see on the gauge at the top that we're still in the atmosphere and we're losing speed down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse burn. So we're going to point the ship at the opposite way of our direction, and I'm going to boost towards it so we can lower back down to Kerbin. So we'll go on the map view and we'll boost, and we'll see there we go, so our periapsis already disappeared and we are losing speed rapidly, and we are now out of fuel, I think. So that's us out of fuel, so we're going to detach that. There we go, you can see it floating away, and it's just Jebediah and his parachute remaining. So we're going to start descending slowly down to Kerbin and hopefully get a safe landing. And I wonder... No, I'm not going to try it. I was going to do some EVA, but I think it would be a bit risky if we did it now, so I think that would be a poor choice. So I'll cut back to you when we're about to open the parachute. So here we are, I've deployed the chute, and we're still about 20,000 meters up, but our speed is decreasing very rapidly. So I think it might take a while to get back down to the ground. So once I'm about to land, I'll cut back again. So here we go, parachute is fully open now, and we're drifting down at 6.2 meters per second towards the sea. And Jeb seems cool with that. So once we're down, we're going to go back to the vehicle assembly building, and we're going to try and make a simple rocket to take us into orbit so that we can do some extra vehicle activity with a Kerbal on board. So this will be good for later on in the game when they add things that you can do with docking, with space stations up in the sky, or things like that. So I'll cut back when we're at the vehicle assembly building. Okay, so here we are, and we are going to load the previous spaceship that we used, launch attempt 1. Here it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this SAS module because that didn't really help, and I'm going to put it down here, but I'm going to put down an advanced one. So there we go. Also, I'm going to move these standard cannons, I think they're called, upwards. So I think they have a bit more of an effect. There we go. What else? What else? Oh, I have an idea. What we're going to do is, because this is going to be a auto, we will add some extra fuel to it, so that if it needs to do any more jobs, it can. So we move these up a bit to there, put down some more fuel tanks, like so. And what we'll do is get these things, which are called external fuel ducts, and we'll connect them to the main thing. So that means that they will share fuel to this fuel tank, this set of fuel tanks, which the vectoring engine can use. So essentially now, the vectoring engine has 5 different fuel tanks to use, so we have plenty of fuel on board. Oh, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this slightly to the right, so it's easier for our pilot, is it? No, or astronaut even, or Kerbinaut, to get out of the plane, or spaceship, and descend. What one to use? What is that? Use that one, there we go. So, here is our orbiter, Mark 1. Save that. Is there anything else? I don't think so. To the launch pad. Here we are on the launch pad, and ready for liftoff. We have Jebediah coming back, and we'll do a little test of his EVA. So we'll hover over his thumbnail and press EVA, and here we are. We'll zoom in a bit, and we'll extend this mobility enhancer, which is essentially a ladder. Again. Oh no! Oh, Jeb, no! Oh dear. What has happened? Can't get back up. Oh. Oh no. What have you done, Jeb? So... And that doesn't look too stable. Oh dear. So on that note, I think we'll end the episode there, guys, and continue with the launch in the next episode. So I've been Peter. This is Kerbal Space Program. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe, and tune in for more videos. Goodbye.